Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the new books that are coming out on July 11th, 2018. And yes, I'm not at my usual backdrop. I'm stuck in the living room tonight because it's really late and I had to record this video too late and I don't want to wake everybody up. So it's dark in here and the background sucks, so I apologize for that. So to get us started, we're at Dark Horse, and we're going to talk about Disney Pixar's Incredibles 2, Crisis in the Midlife and Other Stories #1. The Incredibles was a fun movie. I really liked the first one a lot. It was like a cartoony Fantastic Four, and it was better than any of the Fantastic Four movies we got. So I'll read this. It sounds fun. Next up is She Could Fly #1. I first heard about this book on a podcast, and they made it sound really interesting, a lot more than this solicit does, but still something I'm interested in reading. The solicit goes, in Chicago, an unknown woman appears flying at speeds of 120 miles per hour and at heights reaching 2,000 feet. She suddenly dies in a fiery explosion mid-air. No one knows who she was, how she flew, or why. Luna, a disturbed 15-year-old girl, becomes obsessed with learning everything about her, while rumors and conspiracy theories roll. Will cracking the secrets of the flying woman's inner life lead to the liberation from her own troubled mind? Written by Christopher Cantwell, co-creator and showrunner of AMC's *Halt and Catch Fire*, and Martin Morzio, who has worked on Nighthawk, Elektra, and recently released the co-creator-owned Ice Cream Man. So pretty good track record from the creative team, so hopefully that translates well over to a good book. So we will find out. So coming up on DC, we've got Detective Comics number 984, and I've picked the B cover, the Mark Brooks cover. Next up, we have Eternity Girl number 5, and this is not a series that I currently read. I did read the first issue, but it's not really my type of thing, and I'm just picking this one up for the cover. So that's my disclaimer on that. Next up, we have The Flash, and this is number 50. This is the Francisco Mantina cover. And I've been collecting the set of these, so they're really nice. The artwork's great, and Flash is a good, fun book, so I've been picking all of those up. Next, we've got Scooby Apocalypse 27. Got the B cover here, the John Boy Myers variant. Scooby Apocalypse is a really good book. If you haven't given it a chance yet, I strongly suggest that you do this time around. I don't know if this is a great jumping on point or not, but I would give it a shot. So next up is Suicide Squad number 44. And this is a B cover. This is a Francisco Mantina cover. Sorry. So next up is Superman number 1. This is Brian Michael Bendis' take on Superman. He's been working on the Man of Steel miniseries that's now ended at issue 6. So now he's on Superman. There's about 4, 5 covers for this one. And I'm just picking the C variant, which is a David Mack cover, because it's got some beautiful artwork and watercolors there. There is a Adam Hughes variant, but I'm not as stoked on that one, so I picked this one to look at this time. Up next, we have Wonder Woman number 50. We're at number 50 with Wonder Woman, and I picked the B cover, the Jenny Frison cover. Just beautiful artwork on that, and it's such a great book. They've done a wonderful job with Wonder Woman. I really like Wonder Woman a lot. So from Image Comics, we have Elsewhere number 8. Elsewhere is a really fun book about, what happened during the disappearance of Amelia Earhart, like in an alternate universe. Sorry, my cat has gone insane. Then next up, we have Farmhand number 1. Farmhand is... I'll read you the solicit because it's a little crazy. Jedediah Jenkins is a farmer, but his cash crop isn't corn or soy. Jed grows fast-healing, plug-and-play human organs. Lose a finger? Need a new liver? He's got you covered. Unfortunately, strange produce isn't the only thing Jed's got buried. Deep in the soil of Jenkins' family farm, something dark has taken root, and it's beginning to bloom. From Rob Guillory, Eisner-winning co-creator and artist of Image Comics' Chew, comes a new dark comedy about science gone sinister and agriculture gone apocalyptic. Nature is a mother. So that sounds fun. I'll definitely read that. Next up from Marjorie Liu is Monstrous number 18. I always pick up Monstrous because it's just got some amazing artwork in it. Then also from Image, we have Outpost Zero number 1. Outpost Zero is the smallest town in the universe. The people there work the land, go to fights every Friday night, and tuck their children into bed. But the sorry, the cat is insane. The outpost is no place for dreams or aspirations. To survive is ambitious enough. As Ali and her friends graduate to adulthood on a frozen world never meant to support human life, something stirs. Something sees. Explore the mysteries and wonder of the frost in this new oversized issue. Written by some creative team that I'm not going to even attempt to say their names because I'm really, really bad at saying names. So from Marvel, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 1, written by Nick Spencer and art by Ryan Ottley. So this is a new start for Spider-Man. There's a lot of covers for this, and I made an entire video just on the covers for this, the store exclusives and the variants. For this video, I'm going with the C cover, which is a Greg Land party cover. Then we've got Champions number 22. And yes, I picked this because it has Man-Thing on the cover. Looks like we're going to get Man-Thing in the Champions story, so I'm all about that. So I will definitely be getting this book. Next up is Darth Vader number 18. Just for some amazing looking artwork. So that's why that one's on there. I hear the Charles Soule run is really, really good on Darth Vader, but I haven't really read any. And yeah, that one's just for the art pretty much. Up next is Miss Marvel number 32, and this is apparently a great jumping on point. I thought the last issue was a good jumping on point, but apparently maybe this is the start of a new arc. Either way, Miss Marvel is a fun read, so I'll definitely pick that up. Then we have New Mutants Dead Souls number 5. This book has dropped off a lot for me, and it looks like this issue is going to take place in the Sanctum Sanctorum and involve Doctor Strange. So maybe it'll be good. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Up next is Old Man Logan number 43, and this continues with Bullseye and Old Man Logan. Not too stoked on that as the villain in the book, but whatever. Then we have we have like 3 True Believers Fantastic Four books. We have 4 Galactus Hungers, Hulk vs. Thing, a 2-in-1, and Fantastic Four versus Doctor Doom. I'm just showing the cover for Hulk vs. Thing. Up next, we've got Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 34. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like the character a lot, and I think it's a fun book. So then we're getting to X-23 number 1. This is the 3rd volume of this book, and we're not at All New Wolverine anywhere, so we're back at X-23. I'm cool with that. There's a few covers for this one. There is a regular cover, there's a Scotty Young cover, there's a blank cover, there's a design incentive cover, there's another incentive cover, and then there's a Virgin incentive cover. I'm going to try to score the design variant and the incentive variant, the $20 incentive variant, not the $100 one. And up next from Aftershock, we have Relay number 1. This book has been kind of advertised all over the place. It doesn't sound that interesting to me, but hopefully it's good. I don't know. I read the little previews in some of the Aftershock books, and I wasn't that impressed with it, but maybe it'll be awesome. Next from Alterna Comics, we have It Came Out on a Wednesday. This is just like a little anthology slash news book from Alterna Comics. Probably not anything that special, but I think it would be cool to pick up. I like those kinds of things. So, like DC Nation and stuff like that. So, I'll definitely be picking it up. Image Plus is another one. I can't think of Marvel's, what theirs is called. Um, so up next, just for the sake of it being on here, not that I really plan on picking it up, is from American Mythology, and it's Casper and Hot Stuff #1. There's like 4 covers for this, so I'm just showing the regular one. Sounds a little wacky. From Antarctic Press, we have Black Hops USA GI 1, Buns of the Patriots Part 1. And I would read you the solicit on this, but it just sounds insane. It's something about a bunny saving Hawaii from a nuclear bomb from North Korea. I don't know what's going on there or where the inspiration for that came from, but sounds pretty insane. Then from Boom Studios, we have Ruin World #1. And this is a kid's book from one of the guys who worked on Adventure Time. It sounds fun, and I'm going to give it a shot even though it's a kid's book. I really do like Adventure Time a lot and thought it was fun, so I will be giving that a shot. And last but not least, from Valiant Comic Books, we have Bloodshot Salvation #11. Written by Jeff Lemire. Bloodshot's really good. Valiant's always really good. And this is the incentive cover on this one. So if you see it, definitely pick it up, especially if you can get it for like cover price or something. So that's it. Those are my picks. God, my cat just really wants to talk. Those are my picks for the week of July 11th, 2018. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys are planning on picking up, and please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow.